the connection that is going to connect the remote and this lever arm with the flashing mechanism, which will go on the side like that. And now after this, we're going to put our lid on and show you how we put our lid on, and later on we're going to show you how to assemble a wall connection, this on a duct wall mechanism. Okay, this is our beading. It goes into the lid like so. And we've got slots where it goes in like that. And we close our lid. In front, make sure that the beading, it goes through all the slots that are in the lid, that are on the lid. Like so. We're gonna take the two securing screws. These I call them the lid screws, and put them in there to secure the lid, to keep the lid in place. It's also known as a vandal proof. We're going to take our spanner, our hex, if you've got a hex spanner that will work. I've got a plastic hex spanner. I'm going to use it to secure my screws in here. Put the second one in. And tighten the screws using that hex spanner, like so. It's not landing properly. There we go. If you don't have a hex spanner, you can always use a long nose pliers. Or any other spanner that can fit in here. I think this is an 8mm spanner that can fit in here, or a socket 8mm. With the screw secured, this is how your system is going to look like. With the fittings fitted on the inside. And now I'm going to show you another system that's got a cutout to show the components inside. This is a cistern with a cutout with the components inside, with the ball valve able to move up and down. Now we're going to move on into the wall mounting of this cistern, how we're going to mount it and how we're going to use the bridge bracket and the remote mechanism on the wall. With the remote mechanisms, depending on what type of wall we've got a 4.5 inch. A 4.5 inch is for a single brick wall. We've got a 9 inch and 11 inch. A 9 inch is for a double brick wall, depending on how much plaster or tiling that we have put on the wall. I would say 11 inch would be the right one to use if you've got a double brick wall. If you've got a wall that is thicker than a double brick, maybe 4 times that, we still have a 14 inch that we can use there. So we've got all these different sizes of remotes that you can use depending on what wall you've got. Now we're going to move over into the wall mounting. Now I'm going to show you how to assemble a remote flashing mechanism. First we're going to use, we're not going to use these ones, we're going to use 4.5 remote, because our wall we're going to use for a single brick wall. First we remove the nut and we take the back bracket. The back bracket where we mount our cistern, we're going to show later when we're going to mount our cistern on the top, and we're going to mount the back bracket on the hole where we're going to fit our remote. I'm going to tell you the measurements now. The remote goes through the back bracket like so, and it's secured by the back nut. The back bracket mechanism must stand like so, with this piece of metal standing at the bottom like so. And we want to take our bridge bracket and put it through with the 2 screws via the T-bar. Like that. Secure with this, with the nuts. Like so. So you've got this kind of activation. When you push, your chain is going to be facing up. It's going to be able to pull your valve downwards. When I have that downwards motion on the chain, you must make sure you put it the right way around. You must have that downward motion. Like that. I'm going to show you, I'm going to move over and show you with the one that we've already put on the wall. When you push on the other side, you get that downward motion in the remote. That's the correct assembly. Now we're going to connect the remote to the cistern. Now we're going to mount our cistern. When we mount our cistern, first we're going to measure the 2 meters from the bottom of the ground to the height of the cistern, because this is a height level. A height level can be mounted from 2 meters to 2 meters minimum to the maximum of 2.3. So